Right, I've been record shopping again and picked up a load of new stuff. Not been to a bricks and mortar shop, all online this time. Spent a good 3 or 4 hours flicking through the sites I use, like Nightfall Records, Death Star Records, Vinyl Fanatics. Might have been a couple of others, no Discogs this time. And I've just been picking up, you know, either new re-releases of old school tracks or just like brand new stuff that's coming out anyway. Some new stuff on Ram Records, Dune, which is an alias of Ray Keith, some Spanish hardcore here, Noise Records, wicked new release by DJ Vibes. Music's a Wonderfull, absolute legend of the hardcore scene. This is out on Music Mondays, which is Billy Daniel Bunter's label, I think, or website, not sure. But we're going to have a little flick through them, a little play of each one. Not going to do too much because my last video was about 9 hours long. I've been drinking and probably, I can't imagine anyone watched it for more than 5 minutes. So we'll have a quick play of these and I'm going to show you some of the stuff I've got. So this is Too Much on by Dune out on Nightfall's Records. Wrong speed. Start at the right speed. Look at that. Straight away. Absolutely brilliant. Bit of a classic. I didn't actually know Dune was alias of Ray Keith. This might have come out before he was going by the name Ray Keith, but quality. Nice bit of artwork on there as well. We like that.
Watch your bass bins, I'm telling you.
Sample by Alternate, or maybe Ray Keith sampled Alternate, I don't know, but you'll know that from one of their tracks. That's wicked, isn't it? Listen to that. Awesome stuff. Right, take that off. What was on this side? This was another one here. So it's obviously I've listened to these before because I've labelled them up. There's the tracks I'd like to play and ones I'm not too. They're all good, but others I'd probably never play. Let's see what this one was. Nice, got us with a different speed there. We'll go ahead a bit. So this is More Deep. Lovely. Nice sound quality on this vinyl as well. Don't know how many of these I'm going to have to blank out because of copyright issues. It's bound to happen with some of them. So if you end up getting to bits of this video and you can't hear anything, it's because YouTube's maybe take the sound off. That's lovely though, isn't it? Right, we won't do any more of that one. Don't want to get told off. We don't want to get told off. This one, I got this one before Christmas actually. This is Earth Leakage Trip Psychotronic, originally on Moving Shadow Records, but this is really nice. This side's a bit too mental to play. No one will get that. It's properly, I don't know, I like it. I don't know if many other people will. But let's get Psychotronic on. Let's get the speed right as well. Listen to that. Either 1990 or 1991 that was. It's got another track on it called Over 92, but I don't think it's come out in 92. Listen to that though, that's wicked. We like that a lot, don't we? We like that a lot. Can't play it too loud, it's I think it's 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday at the moment, so don't want to wind the neighbours up too much. We'll have a little mix later. It's the end of dry January today for me, it's the 1st of Feb, so it's a little bit too early to have a drink at the moment, but I think come lunchtime I might have a few beers and have a mix. Right, that's a quality one there, we'll take that one off. Let's skip ahead, get that back in that lovely little sleeve. Look at that really nice sleeve that's got. Nice black sleeve, white inside. Again, really nice bit of artwork on there, we like that. This is part of the joy of buying vinyl and not downloading an MP3. It's just a lot more fun. So out of Romford Records, I think released on the Nightfall's website. This is Ruff and Ruffer. Track called Set Free and Holding On. I'm going to play this one, which is Holding On. Now this, I'm pretty sure this is actually a new release. I think this might have come out last year. So it's not a repress of an old track. It's just some new stuff that sounds like you've just stepped back in time. So let's get this one going. Listen to that. Listen to the break on that. That's wicked. Sounds a bit like Fantasy and Gemini, doesn't it? You ever tried the Hippodrome? That sort of style. I've just seen out of that Dune record, it's got a nice little shiny sticker. We'll pop that back in there. It's like the old Panini football sticker days. I like that. They can live in there. Nice. Check that out though. We like that. I'm pretty sure this is actually new. I don't think this is a re-release of an old track. God, that sounds good though. Right, we'll skip ahead a little bit on that. Oh yeah. Right, next one. Let's see what we've got. Let's put you back in there. I don't want to scratch. Come on, get in. Be careful. Stop rushing. Right. Economics. This is out of Romford as well. This is a new remix of an old track. This is a new Decade remix of Panic. So this was Economics EP, I think, back in the day. And this is a nice one. Listen, that's proper heavy, isn't it? That'd go nice with that other one we just had on as well. Their mix nice. What's that? That was 145 BPM. This was 150 BPM. A little bit of jiggery pokery with the old pitch slides. They'd fitting quite nice. Got to have it. Let's just listen to the piano on that. Nice. That's a good one, isn't it? Right, let's move on. We really like that one, actually. So, yeah, out of Romford Records in Worthing. So, down on the coast by Brighton. Yeah, distributed by Nightfall's Distribution. But check out the Nightfall's Records website. There's absolutely tons of quality stuff on there. We won't do that one. That's really nice. I've actually got this already. I don't know why I bought it again. You know when you just sometimes pick something up because you want it again. This is a re-release of Valley of the Shadows and the Touch. Originally RAM 3, RAM 4, not sure. Either way, a nice, clear, loud pressing of this. Originally come out in 1993. They're really good. The Touch is obviously a well-known track. Valley of the Shadows, Long Dark Tunnel. Absolutely brilliant. Now this is a new remix of Valley of the Shadows. This is really good. It really kind of honours the original but gives it a nice new twist. Let's see if we've got the speed right on this first. We have. I won't play too much of it, but it's just got a nice new bass line on it that like refreshes it a bit. But have a little bit of the intro actually. Let's do a bit of the intro. Very similar to the original. Bit more like the Long Dark remix intro, if I remember rightly.
Now controlling.
Not wildly different, but just enough of a new take on the original to make it just a classic, I think. This is a really, really nice remix of this. We'll let it get to the drop. Come on. Come on.
T-minus 10 seconds. 31 seconds, and we're gone for auto sequence start.
Everyone knows this. you'd have to have raved under a rock not to have heard this track back in the day, and now. Well, bit of distortion there, turn the gain down a bit, and a bit more. That's a proper heavy bass line. See, sorry about the coughing. Really similar to the original, but just a bit different. Let's get to a bit where you can really properly hear that new bass line. See? There you go. You can hear it there. Just a slightly different twist on that original bass line. Right, pick that one up while you can. This won't be. I can't imagine this is going to be out on vinyl for long. There's not going to be many copies of this one left. What did that cost? I think that was 15 quid. All of these, out of interest, all of these are probably about 15 quid each, in fairness. So they're a lot more expensive than the 91 gear I was doing in the last video, but it's all brand new. It's kind of more popular, I suppose, as well, even though I like most stuff. But it is cheaper than buying a lot of old hardcore off of Discogs or second hand, because that stuff really does command a price. And yeah, so it's good value in that respect. And if you buy enough at the same time, this is how I justify it to myself, the postage isn't too bad. Rather than paying, I don't know, £6 postage for one record, you buy 10 records and then it's still £6 postage. So it's a bargain. Right, this is get on there, you. Noise Records. This is Spanish hardcore, and it hasn't got maracas in it, surprisingly. I was quite surprised. I was listening to this on, this might have been on Nightfall's distribution or Death Star, one of the two, and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. It's quite dear, it's 20 quid. Don't know if that's because there's not many of them out over in this country or it's just hard to get, but this is absolutely brilliant. In fact, it's really good. Let's get this one going. Slow it down. Again, it sounds like it's been teleported straight out of 1992. Sounds a bit like the sort of stuff that Cool Hand Flex was putting out on Underground Records, The Underground. Bit of a unusual break beat on it, bit mental as well, but we like a slightly mental track. Listen to that. This is the best. It's got 4 tracks on it. They're all really good. This is my favourite one, fastest one, hardest. Listen to that. Listen to that there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We'll let that drop and then I'll skip ahead a little bit on it and then I won't play the others. You can find this online if you look for it. So Noise Records. If I get a chance, I'll put links to them all in the description of the video. So you might, if I got around to it, you'll see them there. Check that out. Let's go ahead a bit anyway. We like that. That's going to drop hard in a minute. That's a nice little sample, isn't it? Comes in a nice little bag as well. Nice PVC lined record sleeve there. Isn't common on all of them. The little things, probably what I paid an extra 10 quid for, but it's nice. Shame it's not got a bit of artwork on it. That would really have finished that off nice, but it's good. Oh, come on. It's going to kick hard in a minute, you know it. A couple of more bars. We like that. We like that. Right, we'll take that one off. I won't play the other ones on that because you can check that out yourself. But that is a lovely, lovely bit of vinyl, and I can't imagine too many people know about that, because if you were looking on some of those sites, I think you'd probably just dismiss it, because of the price of it, but it really is good. Now these are all from this Music's a Wonderfull album. I took them out of the original cover because I don't want to damage it, and I know I will as I keep digging through. Inevitably with albums, you never really or rarely end up wanting to play all the vinyl in them, and all the ones I bought in the past I've ruined. So that's gone in that, and I'm just going to keep that in the cupboard with my other records. And then I've just put them individually in some cardboard sleeves that I get. But let's have a little play of a couple of these. What one should we do? Kind of forget how hard, until I pick this up, how hard some of DJ Vibe's stuff was. It's a proper, you know, on the edge of when jungle and hardcore were kind of splitting. And this really sort of encapsulates that era, I think. So we'll have a little bit of this Sweet Love. This was Sweet Love was on M-Beat, was put out by M-Beat as well. I don't know which one come out first, in fairness. M-Beat's one's a really good good version of Sweet Love. Really nice jungle track. This is really good as well. A bit more breakbeaty, I suppose. But when you hear the sample in a minute, you're gonna love it. Listen to how tough these breaks are. Tough and crazy. We like this one a lot. We like it a lot. We'll get to that vocal in a minute. Here we go. We'll let that play for a sec. So what's on here? So we've got Vinyl One, Obsession, Get High, Gun and Bass, Midsummer Miss, all of those well known. Then Peeking Through, Sweet Love, that's the one we've got at the moment. The other side of it's Carried Away, Darkness Tonight. Let's just listen to this. It's going to drop hard. Go on, vibes. Now, if you listen carefully, that's the same break used in Champion Sound on Legend Records by Q Project. I think it is anyway, it sounds like it. That would go lovely with that. Again, outright at the same time, everyone was sold and everyone's stuff backwards and forwards, and that's Champion Sound all day long, isn't it? Boom, 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 boom. Right, we'll put that back up there. We'll take this one off. We'll put it back in its cover. In you go in there. So the last one out of the pile that I think I'm going to play you is this one here. Third Party Records, limited edition by Generation X. This is a new repress of a proper old classic. Don't know if it's 92 or 93, not sure. I'm going to play Breakage 6. Now, most of Third Party stuff known for just mental break beats, like some ragga vocal samples, just general craziness, and this is exactly the same. Not at that speed, it's not though. That's better. The breakdown and like the vocal, if you will, in this, it's really nice. And it's a classic as well. You know, if you were raving back in 93 or early 2000s when, you know, the scene kicked off again, you're bound to have heard this. Go ahead a bit. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get it near to where it properly drops. It's a little way through the track, but this is a bit you're going to know. We'll have a few bars here of breaks and then it'll drop into it. Getting there. We're not far off. Now, listen to that. That's just screaming, spiralling, you know, sample in the background. That vocal as well. And that crazy breakbeat that loads of stuff in Third Party's known for. Wicked one. Third Party's represses, they don't stay around for long, so you know, if you're still buying vinyl and you want to pick this up, I wouldn't spend too long deliberating on it. because it won't stay out for long. Right, I got a bunch on. Let's see if I can find. I've been liking Pete Cannon stuff on N4 Records. I bought a load of stuff on there. His stuff's absolutely bonkers. It's really fast. I do like it. It's a bit crazy. But this is T-Cuts. Let's do one of these. A couple of these have got some slower stuff that would fit into a 92, early 93 set. Some of it's just bonkers new jungle. But let's have a little play of this. There you go. Oh yeah, listen to that. What a violent end on, eh? I'm gonna put my headphones on so I can hear the bass. Fucking hell, that sounds nice. We like that one. And let's do the last one on here as well. I'll show you the, I'll go through, you know, the actual one it is in a minute. Yeah. That's nice. So what we've got here, so T-Cuts, done the Bizness EP. This is on N4 Records, cat number N4025. Yeah, it's lovely. I won't do all the others there. We get a few of them. I think I picked these up off Bandcamp because this label's on Bandcamp and you can pick up most of the stuff there. Quite a lot of it sells out after a while, so I picked up a few that I've never bought before. That's quality bit of jungle, isn't it? We love that. We love that. Right, what we've done, we're 22 minutes in. I think I'll end it there because I can't imagine anyone's going to have listened this far in. I've got a nice big pile of new stuff down there. I'm going to go through all of it at some point and have a flick through. I might play you a few of the others, but I think I'm going to put together a little set now, get some tracks together and maybe do a mix. Anyway, thanks for listening. I will see you later.